Our love is as deep as the sea. Our love is as great as a love can be. And we can weather the great unknown if we're alone together. If we're alone together. Alone together. Hello, y'all. How you doing? I feel like I'm in grade 3. I do. I've been attempting to deal with my wonderful stool, which is behaving in a way that is so different from how it's behaved for the last 15 years. But what isn't behaving differently from how it has in the last 15 years, don't you know? So, welcome. This is not my living room, so someone said to me a while ago, Louise, this is not your living room. You're right, it is not my living room. I would be unable to have more than my dog and me in my living room. So we know this isn't my living room because you all are here. And thank you for being here for Alone Together, episode 7. My students said 7. Yes, I said 7. That means I've done 6. They're not big on math. We have numbers of requests, which means that I'm getting to do very few of the songs I really wanted to do. Kind of sneaked a few of them in. And it's an interesting time. I'm wearing these orange trousers here. Thank you very much. They are, I realize I must have been 4 inches taller when I bought them. And they're dragging these things on the ground. I'll get them altered next week. In any event, I'm thrilled to be here. And as the late Red Fox used to say when we were on tour, you know, when you get my age, we're just grateful to be anywhere. Absolutely. And thank you for coming to Herman's and supporting Herman's. And I'm going to say right off the bat, thank you to Herman's for continuing this process. Nicola Walkton, thank you. Thank you. And so, after one whole quart of brandy, like a daisy, I'm awake with no broma seltzer handy. I don't even shake. You'll love this line. Men are not a new sensation. Ah, don't go there. I've done pretty well, I think. But this half-pint imitation put me on the blink. I'm wild again, beguiled again, a simpering, whimpering child again, bewitched, bothered and bewildered am I. Couldn't sleep and wouldn't sleep when love came and told me I shouldn't sleep. Bewitched, bothered and bewildered am I. Lost my heart, but what of it? He is cold, I agree. He can laugh, but I love it. Although the laugh's on me, I'll sing to him each spring to him and long for the day when I'll cling to him. Bewitched, bothered and bewildered am I. Bewitched, bewitched, bothered, and bewildered. Am I? Thank you. Thank you. This may be one of the first times I've ever done this, but I have to do it because I can't see. Hello. Hello. There you go. So I started on this thing about these trousers, and I often, one of the things about live for me is I really have no idea what the heck I'm doing. So, I mean, really, it's like bless you. It's like being taken over by something. Once I play the first chord, it is really, as I was saying, I'm not in charge. There's something else that's in charge. And there's this weird kind of energy in this room. Thank you all very much because you're contributing to this. This wonderful kind of energy. I said weird. I meant weird and wonderful energy in the room, which is, I believe, one of the things for which we are longing at this time. We've been 7 months into this, and we're longing for connection with one another. And so here we are, properly socially distanced, and you're watching an idiot. So, well, I mean, some days yeah, really. And so here I am. I want to do my best to be present, realizing I have promised people there are songs I will do. So whatever you want to hear doesn't make any difference to me. Just so you know. Just so you know. You're here to hear what somebody else wants to hear. Just so you know. So, there. But it still didn't talk about the trousers, did I? Anyhow, I got these trousers in Seattle. And honest to goodness, I must have been 4 inches taller. I want you to have a very good time here tonight, but not quite that good. In any event, so there was a song that was requested, and I thought they couldn't possibly want that song. So I responded to the email and came to understand that they really did want the song, which has nothing to do with Halloween, but it has everything to do with how love affects us how love affects us. Anybody remember the song, "This is Dedicated to the One I Love"? Oh, you really are old. When I'm far away from you, baby, I know it's hard for you, my baby, because it's hard for me, my baby. In the darkest hour It's just before dawn. Each night before you go to bed, my baby, whisper a little prayer for me, my baby, and tell all the stars above, this is dedicated to the one I love. Life can never be exactly like you want it to be. Listen to that line, folks. Here we are in this time and any time. Life can never be exactly like you want it to be. I could be satisfied knowing you love me. There's one thing I want you to do, especially for me, and it's something everybody needs. Each night before you go to bed, my baby, whisper a little prayer for me, my baby, and tell all the stars above, this is dedicated to the one I love. This is dedicated to the one I love. This is dedicated to the one I love. 1957. Thank you very much. Talking to myself and feeling old. Sometimes I'd like to quit. Nothing ever seems to fit. Hanging around, nothing to do but frown. Rainy days and Mondays always get me down. What I've got, they used to call the blues. Nothing's really wrong. Feeling like I don't belong. Walking around, some kind of lonely clown. Rainy days and Mondays always get me down. Funny, but it seems I always wind up here with you. Nice to know somebody loves me. Funny, but it seems that it's the only thing to do. Run and find the one who loves me. What I feel has come and gone before. No need to talk it out. We know what it's all about. Hang hanging around, nothing to do but frown. Rainy days and Mondays always get me down. Funny, but it seems that it's the only thing to do. Run and find the one who loves me. Funny, but it seems I always wind up here with you. Nice to know somebody loves me. What I feel has come and gone before. No need to talk it out. We know what it's all about. Hanging around, nothing to do but frown. Rainy days and Mondays always get me down. Hanging around, nothing to do but frown. Rainy days and Mondays always get me down. Anybody ever been to Tosses? Ever been to Tosses? No, you don't even know where Tosses is. Tosses, Tahssis. Well, everything on the island is off the main road. Tosses is off the main road. This next song, called "Nobody Wants to Sing the Blues," the text is written by a woman whose name is Ann Cameron, who lives in Tosses, British Columbia. The music is by the crazy woman at the piano. Everybody wants to have it. Nobody wants to pay the dues. Everybody wants to sing a happy song. Nobody wants to sing the blues. Nobody wants to sing the blues. Everybody wants to take it. Nobody wants to give. Everybody wants to go to paradise. Everybody wants to live. Everybody wants to live. Everybody wants money. Nobody wants to pay. Everybody wants to hear it, but nobody wants to say. Everybody wants to laugh. Nobody wants to cry. Everybody wants to go to heaven, but nobody wants to die. We want to have it. We don't want to pay the dues. We want to sing a happy song. Nobody wants to sing the blues. Nobody wants to sing the blues. Everybody wants money. Nobody wants to pay. Everybody wants to hear it, but nobody wants to say. We want to laugh. Nobody wants to cry. Everybody wants to go to heaven, but nobody wants to die. We want to have it. We don't want to pay the dues. We want to sing a happy song. Nobody wants to sing the blues. 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 Thank you. Thank you. There's no sun up in the sky. Stormy weather. Since my man and I together, keeps raining all the time. Life is bare, gloom and misery everywhere, stormy weather, can't get my poor self together. I'm weary all the time. When he went away, the blues walked in and met me. If he stays away, old rocking chair is gonna get me. All I do is pray the Lord above will let me walk in the sun once more. Can't go on. Everything I have is gone. Stormy weather. Since my man and I together, it's raining all the time. Since he went away, the blues walked in and met me. If he stays away, old rocking chair is gonna get me. All I do is pray the Lord above will let me walk in the sun once more. Can't go on. Everything I have is gone. Stormy weather. Since my man and I ain't together, it's raining all the time. It's raining all the time. It's raining all the time. raining all the time. Thank you. One of the things one of the many things I really love about being able to, it's still being able to do what I do, are the places the mind can go. Oh my goodness. And also remembering one of the things Oscar Peterson said to me when I was studying with him. He said, you have a responsibility when you're playing, Louise, to take people on a wonderful trip. Oh, okay. And sometimes the trip has little side trips. I have no idea where raindrops keep falling on my head. No idea. What the heck was that? I never rehearsed that at home. But and at the same time, it explains just a little bit about my process. The singer, for the most part, never ever practices with the piano player. I don't sing at home. I sing in the car, I sing when I'm walking my dog. But I practice the piano at home, just so you know. Yeah, which is a really great intro for this next tune. That is Ralph McDonald, William Salter, and Bill Withers tune from 1981, and it's kind of like my life. If anybody can guess this tune right now, anybody want to take a guess? It just is really interesting to me how we listen. And I'm going to commend to you an album called Learning to Listen. It's by a local singer, pianist, used to be jewelry artist, whose name is Susan Ellington. Learning to Listen. And so, how do we listen? No guesses? I bet you people at home are probably talking in their little computer things, none of that I can see. But they say, I know what it is, I know what it is. What is the prize? There is no prize. There isn't a prize. I see the crystal raindrops fall, and the beauty of it all, when the sun comes shining through, to make those rainbows in my mind. When I think of you sometime, I want to spend some time with you, just the two of us. We can make it if we try, just the two of us. Oh, I forgot, this is a sing-along. Yeah. I know you're not allowed to sing. I know you're not allowed to sing. I said that. Pardon?
Can we break the rules?
Well, here's how it goes. You know, this I'm learning about this technology. This technology is going to something called the cloud. And do you know that what you do will be heard forever? My job is to do my best. That's my job. So it's just, we can make it if we try, just the two of us. And you say, just the two of us. Yeah, you got it. Which is really much different from church. Where at church, you have to do the choruses 3 or 4 times, even if we've sung it 100 times. 3 or 4 times until they kind of get the feeling of it. And you might notice that I only did 2 passes of this little chorus, and you already had it. I see the crystal raindrops fall, and the beauty of it all is when the sun comes shining through to make those rainbows in my mind. When I think of you sometime, I want to spend some time with you, just the two of us. We can make it if we try, just the two of us. Just the two of us, building castles in the sky, just the two of us, you and I. We look for love, no time for tears. Wasted water's all that is, and it don't make no flowers grow. Good things might come to those who wait, but not for those who wait too late. We gotta go for all we know, just the two of us. We can make it if we try, just the two of us. Just the two of us, just the two of us, building big castles in the sky, just the two of us, you and I. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Building big castles in the sky. Just the two of us, you and I. I hear the crystal raindrops fall on the window down the hall, and it becomes the morning dew. And darling, when the morning comes and I see the morning sun, I want to be the one with you, just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us, just the two of us, just the two of us, building big castles in the sky, just the two of us, you and I. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Thank you. All right. Something different. What would you like to hear? Okay. Hymn to Freedom. Oh, okay. Thank you. I'm sure we've sung this. It's raining, it's pouring, the old man is snoring. He went to bed and bumped his head and couldn't get up in the morning. Listen to the falling rain, listen to it pour. And every drop of rain, I love you more. Who cares about the weather as long as we're together? And I forgot the next line, and it doesn't matter because you don't know it either. Listen to the falling rain, listen to it pour. Listen to the falling rain, listen to it pour. Listen to the falling rain. Listen to the falling rain. Listen to it pour. Thank you. Thank you. Oh. So I was asked to do this one again. Sometimes I think people request a song to see if I really do play it differently. Because I say I rarely play something the same way twice. And it's not because I don't know how to do that, it's because I forget. Well, I do. Nobody does it better. Makes me feel sad for all the rest. Nobody does it half as good as you do. Oh. Baby, you're the best. I wasn't looking, but somehow you found me. You tried to hide from your love light, but like heaven above me, the spy who loved me is keeping all my secrets safe tonight. Nobody does it better. Though sometimes I wish someone could. Nobody does it quite the way you do. Why do you have to be so good? The way that you hold me, whenever you hold me, there's some kind of magic inside you that keeps me running. Oh, just keep it coming. How'd you learn to do the things you do? Nobody does it better. Makes me feel sad for all the rest. Nobody does it half as good as you do. Baby, you're the best. The way that you hold me, whenever you hold me, there's some kind of magic inside you that keeps me running, that keeps me coming. How'd you learn to do the things you do? Nobody does it better. Makes me feel sad for all the rest. Nobody does it quite the way that you do. Baby, you're the best. when you're weary, feeling small. When tears are in your eyes, I will dry them on. I'm on your side. When times get rough, and pain is all around, like a bridge over troubled water, I will lay me down like a bridge over troubled water. I will lay me down. I say, sail along, silver girl, sail on by. Your time has come to shine. All your dreams are on their way. See how they shine. Oh, if you need a friend, I'm sailing right behind, like a bridge over troubled water. I will ease your mind, like a bridge over troubled water. I will ease your mind. Sail on, silver girl, sail on by. Your time has come to shine. All your dreams are on their way. See how they shine. Oh, if you need a friend, behind, like a bridge over troubled water. find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me. Speaks words of wisdom. This is not forever. It's just for now. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. There will be an answer. There will be an answer. Let it be. Take a little time to smile. Let a little thing worthwhile. When the moon comes up and the sun goes down, take a little time to smile. If you think you have a care, you can find it anywhere. It will vanish too, like the others do. Take a little time to smile. Smiles were meant to give away. Give 100 every day. If you know what good they do, why not try and give a few? Try it for a little while. If you want to live in style, when the moon comes up and the sun goes down, take a little time to smile. If you think you have a care, you can find it anywhere. It will vanish too, like the others do. Take a little time to smile. People have the same feelings everywhere you go. People have the same feelings everywhere you go. A laugh's a laugh, and a tear is a tear. When one's afraid, it's the same old fear. And when joy fills the heart, it fills the heart. Woo. It fills the heart. And there is the same old yearning everywhere you go. People have the same yearnings everywhere you go. A want is a want, and a need is a need. No matter where, they've got the same kind of greed. When hate rules the heart, it rules the heart. I don't believe in all the madness they're preaching. It's the same old thing to me. 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 When children laugh and play, sounds the same. When a heart gets heavy, sounds the same. When a soul cries out to God, it's the same. And when a woman gives birth, it's the same. And when life leaves the body, it's the same. You know the reason we're here, it's the same. And the roles we're playing, different, they're the same. And a lying deceiver is the same. Pleasure, pleasure, and pain is pain. Ooh. You know, I don't believe in all the madness they're preaching. It's the same old thing. It's the same old thing. It's the same old thing to me. And we can weather the great unknown. If we're alone together. Be kind, be calm, stay safe. Our love is as deep as the sea. Our love as great as a love can be. And we can weather the great unknown when we're alone together. Alone together. Episode 8 is next month. It's a no request song. It's a no request show. Don't send any requests. No requests, because I don't care. However, I'm lying. My mother would be so disappointed to hear me say no requests and to say that you can't send them. Of course you can send them. Of course. And I would look forward to receiving them. Those of you who already don't know, my address is louise.rose@shaw.ca. And could you wait a week? Okay. And we can weather, we can really weather this. As Dr. Bonnie Henry has said, this is not forever. It's not forever. However, it is for now. And thank you for being here. And I look forward to seeing those of you who are here next month. Well, I'm hoping I'm here next month. You never can tell. You never do know. There's a greater plan. And I've learned I'm not in charge. And neither is any of you. Thank you very much, folks. When we're alone together, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, as Mildred said, Mildred was my mother. And Mildred said to our friends who would come to our house in Norristown, Pennsylvania was the place where everybody came because it was a place of welcome. You were welcome. Anybody was welcome. Everybody was welcome. There were some rules, though. You couldn't put your feet on the furniture. And the boys had to pour the milk from the bottle into a glass. You've watched how they just turn up the carton to their mouths and so. And then the third and perhaps one of the most important Mildred rules was at 9 o'clock, you didn't have to go home, but you can't stay here. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. So, thank you all so much for being here. Wonderful you did. Thank you. Thank you. It's real interesting how I've changed since the first Alone Together, and the energy has changed. There are more crazy people coming to Herman's. well, there are. I mean, they're on a Wednesday night. I chose a Wednesday night because Wednesday, when I was at camp, summer camp, Wednesday was what was called Hump Day. Y'all know Hump Day? Hump Day is where, oh my God, will we ever get through this week? And then you realized it was Saturday and there was another group of campers that was on its way home, and we had another group of campers coming. And who would get to Wednesday and just, they will get to Tuesday night and they just, will this ever be over? And Wednesday was hump day. And so I have this tradition. Wednesday is the longest day. It's the longest day. It's different from rainy days and Mondays and Blue Monday. It's oh God, it's Wednesday. So, the next Wednesday, the last Wednesday in November, what kind of theme shall we have? For the last Wednesday in November, whatever day that is. I can look it up. I have my phone right here. What am I thinking? I know the technology. Okay, so the last Wednesday in November is November 25th. And it's just before U.S. Thanksgiving. No turkey songs, please. It's before U.S. Thanksgiving. All right, y'all can make the theme. What kind of theme shall we have?
Food.
Pardon?
Food.
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 Oh. Food. Oh, that's a marvelous thing to consider. If I knew you were coming, I'd have baked a cake.
I like that one.
Okay, I'll just put that down there right now. If I knew you were coming, I'd have baked a cake. All right? Anybody else? You can hear your own songs on. Well, I already told you you can't request anything. Oh! Shoe fly pineapple pan dally. Oh! All right.
Talk to the chef.
I beg your pardon? All right, we've got 3 requests, and you don't have to be here. You can hear them anywhere. You know, this is forever. This, I mean, in the cloud stuff. Does anybody know where the cloud is? Oh, it's in Langley. Okay. All right, got him. So 7:30 on the 28th to the 25th of November. And you still have to go home at 9 o'clock. Or somewhere.